Hey everyone, welcome. So, YouTube has just dropped a massive update that's going to completely change the shorts game. They're extending the limit from 60 seconds all the way up to 3 minutes. So, let's dive right into this explainer and break down exactly what this means for you, for your content, and maybe most importantly, for your channel. But first, I've got a really critical question for you. There is one brand new rule, kind of like a hidden trap, that could get your shiny new, longer short completely blocked everywhere. So stick with me, because by the end of this, you are going to know exactly what it is and how to steer clear of it. All right, first up, let's talk about this 3-minute game changer. The old 60-second limit, it's gone. And that's opening up a whole new universe of possibilities for vertical video on YouTube. So what exactly is a 3-minute short now? It's really simple. Any video you upload that's in a vertical or square format and is 3 minutes long or less is now going to be considered a short, and that means it gets pushed into the Shorts feed. That's the big change right there. So what does this actually mean for you, the creator? Well, it unlocks a ton of creative potential. You finally got the breathing room for more in-depth storytelling. You can do clearer tutorials, richer mini vlogs, all while tapping into that huge discoverability of the Shorts feed. It really is the best of both worlds. Next up, let's get into the new rules of time, because trust me, timing is everything with this rollout. This change isn't just flipping a switch overnight. It's a phased rollout with some specific dates you absolutely need to have on your radar. Okay, here's the timeline you need to remember. For most of us, the magic date is October 15th, 2024. Before that day, everything stays the same. But after that date, any new vertical video under 3 minutes automatically gets classified as a short. And just a quick heads up for any artists with official channels, you get a little more time. Your deadline is December 8th, 2025. So let's make this crystal clear with an example. Let's say it's January 2025. You upload a 2.5-minute vertical video. Well, because it's after that cutoff date, boom, YouTube's going to automatically classify it as a short and push it right into the feed. But what about all your old videos? That's the big question, right? Good news, this change is not retroactive. So any vertical video you uploaded way back in 2023, even if it's under 3 minutes, is going to stay a long-form video. Your back catalog is totally safe. Okay, this brings us to a huge topic for every single creator out there: money. How you get paid is directly tied to whether your video is a short or a long-form video. And believe me, the models are completely different. Here's the key difference you have to understand. As a short, your video earns from the Shorts revenue sharing pool, but as a long-form video, it earns from those traditional ads on the watch page. So we're talking about two very different formats with two entirely different income streams. All right, I need you to pay really close attention now. We've arrived at the most important part of this entire explainer. This is the answer to that question I asked you at the very beginning. This is the rule that could leave you with 0 views. So let's ask it again. Under what specific circumstances does a brand new 3-minute short get completely shut down by YouTube's system? It all comes down to 2 conditions that create the perfect storm. First, your short has to be longer than that old 60-second limit. And second, it has to contain a piece of third-party content that gets a content ID claim, like a popular song that you don't actually have the rights to use. And if both of those things are true, this is the results. Not demonetized, not limited, blocked. Worldwide, no one can see it. It's basically a dead video from the start. Let me give you a super common example. Say you make this amazing 2-minute mini vlog, and you put a trending pop song in the background to give it some vibe. Well, because it's over 60 seconds and it has that copyright claim, YouTube's system will automatically block it, everywhere. So how do you use music safely in these longer shorts? You've got 2 great options. The Shorts audio library has licensed tracks that go up to 90 seconds. But honestly, your absolute safest bet is the main YouTube audio library. It is packed with music and sound effects that are completely royalty-free. Okay, but what if you have a 2-minute vertical video and you don't want it to be a short? What if you want it to be a regular long-form video that earns from those watch page ads? Well, YouTube actually gave us a very simple way to control this. And the solution is surprisingly simple. It all comes down to the aspect ratio. If you upload a video under 3 minutes in a vertical or square format, it's going to become a short. But if you upload that exact same video in a standard horizontal 16:9 format, it stays a long-form video. You get to choose. Okay, we have covered a lot of ground. The new length, the timeline, how you get paid, and that critical copyright trap. So let's wrap this all up with a quick checklist of pro tips to help you win with this new format. Here are your key takeaways. First, the hook is still king. You have got to grab people in the first 3 to 5 seconds. Second, just because you have 3 minutes doesn't mean you have to use it all. That sweet spot for engagement is probably still going to be around 30 to 90 seconds. Always use captions and fast edits to hold that attention. And the big one, the most important one, do not use copyrighted music or video in any short that runs over 60 seconds. This is a massive new canvas for all of us. You've got more time, more flexibility, and now you have the rules of the road to play the game safely and effectively. So the only question left is, what amazing things are you going to go out and create with it? Thanks for watching.